I'm Ben Peeler. I handle the IRS Controversy and Procedure practice for Eide. I originally came to Eide from the Internal Revenue Service and spent a lot of time there, so I handle the other side of things here at Eide for our clients. Well, basically, there's a lot of ways that clients have to relate to the IRS. They get notices in different areas. One is they get examined or audited, and that's where they're reviewing the tax return to determine if it's correct. Also, they may have collection issues where the IRS is trying to collect taxes from them, and there's issues with that. They may have penalties that they disagree with, and we assist in requesting abatements of the penalties. And they may have issues with how the IRS determined interest, and we work to determine the correct amount of interest and have that abated with the IRS as well. It's typically because they don't like a position that you've taken, and we have to formulate or come up with the reasons why your position is valid. Usually it's a matter of telling a story, and that's really my job, is to tell the story behind the position that's taken. A lot of times the IRS, they like to make their determinations just based on documents, and they don't understand the story. So I like to say that we're telling the story to shed the light in the proper way so that IRS can make the correct determinations. Well, basically we're a liaison. We represent them much like an attorney represents someone in court. The IRS has its own administrative procedures, and we handle those administrative procedures for them. We have the ability to negotiate and work out settlements and different things with the IRS. So we take that perspective, the experience that we have, so we understand where we'll come in with the IRS and work out settlements with them, or advocate positions that we believe are correct that the clients have taken, and we push those positions as far as necessary. Well, the biggest problem in working with any kind of controversy, that's where one side is inherently against you, is knowing first of all, how to present things. And that's the most important thing we do, is present things, like I said, the story or the argument. But it's also knowing the risks and where you can go with the argument and how far you can take it. It comes with experience and confidence that we have in the controversy department to be able to push the positions and know where to stop and where to settle. I could just add that sometimes the hardest part about controversy is not when it's your money and it's your taxes. It's very hard for you to take out the passion or the personal feelings of animosity that you have toward the person and be professional about it. With someone like me, I don't have that issue. I can deal with the IRS in a professional, responsible way that will help you get resolved the way it should be done, without any of the personal feelings coming into play. Recently we had a large reasonable compensation case. That's where a client says they received compensation from their company, who they're also a shareholder, and it's a large amount of money, and the IRS will disagree and say that you're paying yourself too much. And so you have different experts that determine what is a reasonable amount of compensation for that similar position. The IRS will have their expert and we have ours, and we had that situation where we had our expert and he put forth those reasons why the compensation was valid, and the IRS disagreed, but ultimately we convinced the IRS that our amounts were proper, saving roughly about $7 million in tax.